Good morning students. This is Manikanta. I am your physics master. So students, today onwards we will start online classes. It is very interesting classes. Our physics, it is very important topics in our daily life and in 10th class also. But already you learnt in 8th class some basics concepts. That basic concepts of force. Do you know force? Yes. Push or pull. So in this 9th class, some more important concepts learnt. We will learn. So students, please listen carefully, watch carefully and observe very carefully. Because this 9th class, it is very important. Because it is senior, junior 10th class. You are junior 10th class. In next 10th class onwards, it is very some dangerous topics. అర్థమవుతుందా? మీరు 10th క్లాస్ లో గనక క్లారిటీగా మీకు ఫిజిక్స్ అర్థం కావాలంటే 9th క్లాస్ బేసిక్స్ అనేవి చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో స్టూడెంట్, రేపు మీరు ఇంటర్ చదవాలన్నా ఇంటర్లో ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఫిజిక్స్ ఈ 9th క్లాస్ నుంచే ఉంటుంది. సో we will enter into a new concept, new lesson, that is motion. So in this 9th class, first lesson is motion. It is very energetic lesson. So before we enter into that motion lesson, so now I will explain some basic concepts. అర్థమవుతుందా స్టూడెంట్స్? మన బేసిక్స్ లేకపోతే లెసన్ లోకి ఎంటర్ అయినా మనకి చాలా కష్టమండి. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. సెల్ ఫోన్ దగ్గర పెట్టుకోండి, నోట్స్ పక్కన పెట్టుకోండి. బేసిక్ పాయింట్స్, కాన్సెప్ట్ పాయింట్స్ ని జస్ట్ రైట్ డౌన్ ఇన్ అవర్ నోట్స్. సో వాట్ ఆర్ ది బేసిక్? లెట్ us see some big points. Okay, basics. What are the basics in physics? Yeah, here physics. So what is physics? In our world, so many activities is based on physics rules. For example, with teeth, మనం పండు తోముకుంటాం, our brush. So that is called in uses that energy, force, energy. So many from early morning to night, up to so many activities we learned. In this physics laws is very important. One is force. This force already you learned in 8th class. Push, toyada, pull, ladder. The push or pull is called force. In force, there are different types of force. Already learned. Magnetic force, gravitational force, tension force. Yes, so many forces are there. So force is, మన ఏదైనా పని చేయాలి అంటే మనలో ఫోర్స్ ఉండాలి. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ టాపిక్ ఈజ్ ఎనర్జీ. సో దిస్ ఎనర్జీ ఈజ్ very ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఎనర్జీ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ కెపాసిటీ టు డూ వర్క్. నేను మీ అందరికి ఏం చెప్తున్నానంటే, జనరల్ గా మన డైలీ లైఫ్ లో యూజ్ చేసే వర్డ్స్ ని ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్. ఓకే స్టూడెంట్స్? So in this class, energy, the capacity to do work is called energy. Capacity, it is nothing but capable to do work. Work cheyadaniki gala capacity ni energy. So this energy in our 9th class and 10th class also, there are two types. Okay, see students, this is PE means potential. This KE, K means kinetic. What is that? Kinetic. Kinetic means moving. Potential means position. The position of a body is called potential energy. The moving of a body is called kinetic energy. So in our daily life, so many motions are there. So for example, if you ride a bicycle, on a road, that is translatory motion. Suddenly, one turning is there. Yes, that turning motion is called rotatory motion, circulatory motion, translatory motion. So there are so many types of motions in our daily life. So in motion, it is very particularly in our, for example, in our daily life. For example, if you are go to picnic, some exhibition. So in that exhibition, giant wheel is there. Yes, that giant wheel, what motion is represented? Yes, circulatory motion. Alage Columbus. Yes, this Columbus is oscillatory motion. Oscillatory means from to and fro. What is that? To and fro. What is to? Mundiki. What is fro? Venakki. The to and fro motion is called oscillatory motion. So students, in this class, to and fro motion is called oscillatory motion. So this to and fro motion is called oscillatory motion. The potential energy is P. Kinetic energy means K. So in this class, energy, motions, there are different types of motions. So students, particularly, please listen carefully. Please listen carefully. Work. Our next topic is work. So it is some basics. Please, we will learn in this class. Because ఈ లాక్డౌన్లో చాలా మంది ఈ ఫీల్డ్స్ గురించి, ఈ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ గురించి సెల్ ఫోన్లో పడి గేమ్స్ ఆడుతూ చాలా మంది టైం వేస్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. మనం ఏంటంటే ఈ ఫిజిక్స్ లో రూల్స్ ని, వర్క్, ఫోర్స్, ఎనర్జీ, మోషన్, దేర్ ఆర్ సో మెనీ వేస్ ఇన్ అవర్ ఫిజిక్స్ వరల్డ్. సో స్టూడెంట్స్, ప్లీజ్ లిసన్ కేర్ఫుల్లీ. Work. What is work? Definitely this to work, force is there, the displacement is there. What is displacement? Displacement means, for example, one body from one place to another place, moving. So that moving one place to another place is called displacement. ఒక చోట నుంచి ఇంకో చోటకి వెళ్ళడం. And force applied on one particular object, then in that place one quantity, means one phenomena is done, that is called work. So students, work is equal to force into displacement, force into distance, ఏదైనా చెప్పచ్చు. So the work is equal to force into distance. So in this case, you learnt some more formulas there. Okay, I will explain some formulae for basic of 9th class, and not only 9th class but also 10th class, in our intermediate also. Okay, so now let us about to discuss about some formulae. So students, please write down in our notes, write down. Don't see legally, means ala baddhakamga chodaddu, ala clarity ga meer vinali. Okay, let us start. So let us about to one is the area. Do you know area? Yes sir. So for example, I will measure one room area. What is the measurement of that particular? So that is called length. So length into breadth. So area is equal to length into breadth. And second one, volume. It is also very important. What is volume? Volume means length into breadth into height. There are three quantities there. One is length, another is breadth, another is height. So then finally students, volume is equal to length into breadth into height, but area is equal to length into breadth. And third one is, it is very important, speed. In our daily life, speed is measured in so many cases, in different cases, in different regions. For example, bicycle speed kilometer per hour. For example, walking on the road, means small ga man nadustunta, kilometer per hour, meter per second, kilometer per hour. It is very important in our physics. Yeah, what is the speed? What is the formula of speed? Distance by time. Distance by time. So speed equal to distance by time. It is a very, very important formula in our physics. And next is velocity. Now actually speed and velocity are same. Speed and velocity are units are same. Speed and velocity concept is same. But please listen carefully. Velocity means displacement by time. Displacement by time. So students, speed equal to distance by time. So velocity equal to displacement by time. So one doubt. I will ask one doubt. Yeah, definitely. What is that doubt in our mind? One doubt raised in our mind. What is that doubt? Distance and displacement. What is the difference between distance and displacement? Definitely, I will explain what is the difference between distance and displacement in our 9th class motion lesson. Now, we will learn about only basics. Okay, I will not enter into main lesson motion. In that main lesson, I will explain what is the difference between distance and displacement. In that class, we will learn. Okay, students? Yeah. And fifth one is, it is very important, acceleration. For example, మీరు బైక్ మీద వెళ్తున్నప్పుడు మన యాక్సిలరేటర్ రేస్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. ఈ యాక్సిలరేటర్ ని ఈ రేసింగ్ మీన్స్ స్పీడ్. స్పీడ్ ఎంత కెపాసిటీతో ముందుకెళ్తుంది. యా, యాక్సిలరేషన్. Acceleration is very, very important in our physics. So that formula is velocity by time. It is very, very important. Velocity by time. Velocity by time. By time means ఎంత టైంలో ఎంత స్పీడ్ తో వెళ్తున్నాం, ఎంత వెలాసిటీ అవుతున్నాం అనేది కూడా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ స్టూడెంట్స్. సో యాక్సిలరేషన్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు వెలాసిటీ బై టైం. ఎప్పుడైనా మన ఫిజిక్స్ లో ఎక్కడైనా టైం ని మనం డివైడ్ చేసినట్లయితే, మన ఫిజిక్స్ లో ఉండే రూల్ చెప్తున్నాను, ప్లీజ్ లిసన్ కేర్ఫుల్లీ. చాలా మంది స్టూడెంట్స్ కి చాలా మందికి తెలియదు. అంటే ఏం తెలియదు అంటే చెప్తున్నాను చూడండి, ఒకసారి బోర్డు మీద చూడాలి. రేట్. యా, రేట్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ టైం. రేట్ అంటే టైం, అంతేగాని మీకు రేట్ అంటే కాస్ట్ అనుకుంటారు చాలా మంది. సో ఇన్ అవర్ ఫిజిక్స్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద రేట్? రేట్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ యా టైం. ఎప్పుడైనా ఏదైనా ఫార్ములా వేస్తున్నప్పుడు టైం తో మనం డివైడ్ చేస్తున్నామంటే ఖచ్చితంగా అది రేట్ అని అర్థం. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి, ద రేట్ ఆఫ్ డిస్టెన్స్ స్పీడ్, ద రేట్ ఆఫ్ డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ వెలాసిటీ, ద రేట్ ఆఫ్ వెలాసిటీ what is that? Acceleration. So that finally acceleration is equal to velocity by time. Hi friends, acceleration is equal to velocity by time. Yes, so acceleration is equal to velocity by time. So here now I will enter into force. What is the formula of force? Mass into acceleration. So what is mass? It is nothing but weight. Do you know? Yes. What is acceleration? Moving. The rate of velocity is called acceleration. Already I told acceleration is equal to velocity by time. Then what is that formula? Force. So force is equal to mass into acceleration. So here mass is denoted by symbol M. Acceleration is denoted by symbol A. So force is denoted by symbol F. It is very important. Then finally what is the F is equal to ma. So F is equal to ma. This is another formula. So and next I will enter into, it is very, very important, already I told, work. So work is equal to force into distance. What is that? Work is equal to force into distance. So here force is denoted by symbol F. Distance is denoted by symbol S. Okay. Work is denoted by symbol W. So then finally W is equal to F into S. So it is the formula of work. It is the formula of force. So students, force, capacity, push or pull, that is called force. Okay. Distance from one place to another place. నువ్వేదైనా ఒక బాడీ మీద ఫోర్స్ అప్లై చేస్తే డెఫినెట్లీ దట్ బాడీ మూవింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ వన్ ప్లేస్ టు అనదర్ ప్లేస్. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ డిస్టెన్స్. Then finally work is equal to force into what is that? Distance. And next, it is very important in our 9th class. Power is equal to work by time. Here power is very important, because power means work by time. Work, it is denoted by symbol W. Time is denoted by symbol T. Power is denoted by symbol P. So students, power P is equal to W by 2. T. W by T. Here power is nothing but a capacity. So power is equal to work by time. Work by time. For example, some students, 2 students is there. One student assigned some work, another student assigned same work. Work is same, but one student completed in 2 minutes, another student completed in 5 minutes. What is the difference in these 2 cases? Time. Yes, same work but different value in time. So that's why in that time power is assigned. So power is equal to work by time. So students, please listen. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. Work is equal to force into distance. Power is equal to work by time. So P is equal to W by T. It is very important formula in our 9th class. Not only 9th class but also 10th class also. So here, please listen students. Units parallel formula parallel units. సో ఇప్పుడు ఫార్ములా నేర్చుకున్నారు కదండి, యూనిట్స్ కూడా చాలా బాగా నేర్చుకోవాలి. ఓకే, ఫార్ములా ఈజ్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ ఇన్ 9th class but also 10th class also, and we will enter into units. Yes, side heading, main heading, units. Okay, already I told units means formula. What is the formula? Area. Yes, area formula I told. Yes, what is that? Tell me. Length into breadth. Length is measured in meter. Breadth is measured in meter. So length into breadth. So meter into meter. That's why meter square. Another unit, centimeter square. So this is CGS. This is MKS. So units is also important in our physics rules, physics classes, physics chapters. Okay, very important. What is that? Area. What is the units of area? Meter square in MKS. What is the units of area? Centimeter square in CGS. And another formula I told, what is that? Volume. So volume is equal to length into breadth into height. So length into breadth into height. So length is measured in meter, breadth is measured in meter, height is measured in meter. Then finally meter into meter into meter, meter cube. So this meter cube is MKS, or again another unit to centimeter cube, it is in CGS. Then finally volume is measured in meter cube in MKS system, volume is measured in centimeter cube in CGS system. So students, అర్థమవుతుందండి? Please understand. And next one, it is very important, velocity. So I will explain velocity, distance, displacement, so many differences there. Another further class means in motion lesson I will explain briefly. Okay, velocity is equal to distance by, what is that? Time. So students, please listen. Distance is measured in distance from one place to another place, meter. Per means by. Time is measured in second. So velocity is measured in meter per second. So meter per second in MKS system, or another unit centimeter per second in CGS system. So students, velocity is equal to distance by time. Generally, actual speed in man cheptam, then man displacement anachu. So velocity is equal to displacement by time. Displacement is also measured in meter. So then finally, velocity is equal to displacement by time. It is MKS system meter per second. In CGS system centimeter per second. Okay students. And velocity, speed, both are same. So velocity is equal to displacement by time and speed is equal to distance by time. Okay students. And next one, very important, acceleration. Acceleration is equal to acceleration. ఎంత స్పీడ్ నువ్వు బైక్ మీద వెళ్తున్నావు, ఎంత స్పీడ్ నువ్వు సైకిల్ మీద వెళ్తున్నావు, ఆ స్పీడ్ ఎంత టైంలో వెళ్తున్నావు, ఏ టైం నువ్వు రీచ్ అవుతున్నావు. ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్ అవర్ డైలీ లైఫ్, యాక్సిలరేషన్. సో యాక్సిలరేషన్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు వెలాసిటీ బై టైం. It is very important students, please listen carefully. Acceleration is equal to velocity by time. So already I told velocity is measured in meter per second by, already time is measured in second. That equal to, what is this meter per, ee second ikkadiki vachesthundi, second into second multiply second square. So then finally acceleration is measured in meter per second in MKS system. Or another unit, meter, instead of meter use centimeter. Completed. Centimeter per second. It is, what is that? CGS system. Its unit is very important. That's why I told only basics in this class. Next class I will explain motion lesson. Okay, next. Acceleration is equal to velocity by time. It means meter per second square or centimeter per second square. And next one, force చెప్పాను మీకు. ఏం చెప్పాను మా ఫోర్స్ విన్నారు కదా? యా, mass into what is that? Acceleration. So mass is measured in, do you know? Gram. Gram. Into, already acceleration is measured in centimeter per second square. Another, gram is also measured in kg. Into, means meter per second square. What are the units of force? Gram into centimeter per second square. What are the units of another units? What are the units of force? Another unit, kg into meter per second square. Here it is dyne. మనం దీన్ని డైన్ అని చెప్తామండి. అలాగే ఫోర్స్ దీన్ని మనం ఏమని చెప్తామంటే న్యూటన్. Yes. So force is measured in CGS system, dyne. Force is measured in MKS system. What is that? Newton. So it is very important. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. Acceleration is equal to velocity by time, and power is equal to, work is equal to force into distance. Generally, work is measured in joule. What is that? Joule. మనం ఇక్కడ అది సైంటిస్ట్ నేమ్ కాబట్టి రాసేటప్పుడు స్మాల్ లెటర్ ఉండాలి. జౌల్, జే. అలాగే ఇది CGS, వర్క్ is measured in joule in MKS system, and another unit in work in CGS system, erg. So in MKS system joule, in CGS system erg. Work is equal to force into distance. Another, what is that unit? Formula, power. So power is equal to work by time. Okay students, so power is equal to work by time. Already I told you, power is equal to work by time. Work is measured in, what is that? Joule. But time is measured in second, or work is measured in erg. Per already time is measured in second. ఇలా కూడా చెప్పచ్చు. ఇలా కాకపోతే పవర్ కి డైరెక్ట్ గా యూనిట్ ఏంటంటే వాట్. WATT, it is denoted by symbol cap. So power is measured in watt. Okay students, area is equal to length into breadth, volume is equal to length into breadth into height, speed equal to distance by time, velocity is equal to displacement by time. But speed and velocity are both are same, but difference in distance and displacement. What is distance, what is displacement? These difference I will explain in next online class. So students, please listen carefully. Formulas, units, these are both are very important, not only in 9th class but also 10th class also. So students, please listen carefully, observe carefully, watch carefully. పదే ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నామంటే చాలా మంది వీడియోస్ని చూడరు. ఈ ఫార్ములాలు యూనిట్స్ అనేవి మీ లైఫ్లో ఉపయోగపడతాయి ఫిజిక్స్. సో కేర్ఫుల్గా వాచ్ చేస్తూ ఉండండి. మేము వర్క్ షీట్ పంపుతాను, ఈ ఫార్ములా యూనిట్స్ అది చూసుకుని నోట్స్లో నోట్ చేసుకోండి. ఓకే స్టూడెంట్స్, థ్యాంక్ యూ. We shall meet next online class. Motion. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.